Alright, Eugene, tell us about the time you went to the beach for the first time and met Marty, who tried to help out the prostitutes.
Well, I was with some girls, and they were real pretty. And I don't get to hang out with a lot of pretty girls, because I'm kind of nerdy. So, we were walking to the beach, and it was real hot out. And I already can tell I was going to get sunburned. And I had my SPF 80 on, but I could tell it wasn't going to be enough. So, we're walking down the street, and we see this old man in front of us. And he stops, he turns around, and he murmurs something at us, and we don't know what he says. So we say, "We don't know." And he goes, "All right." Then he walks away. And then he stops, and he turns around, and he says, "All right." And he decides to tell us his story. And, well, his name was Marty, and he was a real good man. And what he did last night was, he was hanging out with some bad people, and he wanted to help out some prostitutes. He wanted to take the prostitutes back to their parents, because he's a good man like that. He wanted to liberate the prostitute. Operation Liberate Prostitute. So he told me, he says, "Listen, last night I had money, I had credit cards, and I had keys. This morning I had no money, no credit card, and no keys." He said, "That's not a good story, man." He goes, "I woke up this morning in the police station, and they were trying to show me a lesson." I say, "Well, you gotta get out of town, Marty, you gotta go." He goes, "No, I still gotta find these prostitutes." So, he left. But then I started thinking about it, and I don't think he was trying to liberate prostitutes at all. I think he was trying to get a prostitute. Because I hear when you get older, sometimes you want to be with a lady like that. And, well, he was kind of an old guy, and, well, he didn't have a really nice car, so he wasn't going to get a nice lady. So he kind of wanted a prostitute, I think. And, well, he kind of drank a lot, too. Kind of like my dad at my bar mitzvah when he went home and beat me. Anyway, he had too much to drink, and I think he passed out. And I think those little prostitutes, and they're only little, they're younger than me, like teenagers. Like, they're like 12 or 13. And that's really young. Anyway, I think they took his money. And he had a lot of money, because, well, when you're that ugly, you gotta get a lot of money to get girls to buy prostitutes. It's the only way. So he got a real nice job, and he lost all his money, and he lost his wedding ring. And I think he went home to his wife, and I don't think she was very pleased, because he tried to liberate prostitutes. Thank you.
Virginia was a lot lizard from FLA. She had a compound fracture in the trunk. It started when she ran away. Thumbs out on the interstate, she hitched a ride to Missouri. Mr. Worley had a catastrophic incident. He fell into the city by the bay. He liquidated his estate. Now he sleeps up on the lake, panhandling Missouri. And he's gonna get high.